and doesn't do anything to Timber at all.
No, it will be the punch. Oh, nice.
Fudge. Just went chains here too, so the chain's going to be some extra setup and initiation for Liquid. But it is a 0-0 game.
It is.
First blood,
and it may even be first blood in the top lane as Zai is going to be run down here. The Flesh Heap blocking a lot of this damage, but they can just keep on putting it in. And Wyu Smile is going to be the recipient of all that extra gold.
Time to save him. Big timing for LG to hit.
Now, meanwhile, Insania was not there in lane, in part because he was looking to be able to gank the Primal Beast, so this may be a fair trade-off in some ways. Yeah, I know it's the big first blood goal. That feels great, but still.
Continues for the 8-minute power run here as Liquid continue to bring their supports. Try and deal with the Primal. That's
aggressive, maybe not realizing the support rotations that are coming in. The arrow's going to slide right on by. Doesn't hit anything there, sadly. And, well, they can at least get a counter kill. Box is going to die. Nisha's going to get a little bit low, but will be fine. And they also take the power rune again, away from Liquid. So denying it from the Ember Spirit, not the worst situation, though nothing to say is going to be a bit sad, I'm sure.
Yep.
The greased man, Nisha. Finally got their hands on him. The blast off. Oh no, the slight got off just in time. That surely would have been a kill. Look how low Nisha is, but instead Nisha could turn around, pump some damage into nothing to say, ensure that they do manage to get that kill. Now it looks like Planet is going to be traded out for Boxy. So then
it's the kids.
It's the kids that are wrong.
Zai overstep maybe.
Yeah, I tried to go for the dismember, gets pulverized instead, blast off combo, but he is tanky, man. He is really not putting up with this at all. Hooks back in, nothing to say, and he will die. New just all inning for Zai, now gets him with the Harpy Lightning, but it's a 1-for-2. Mickey, the recipient of a double kill. That has got to feel good for Liquid, and they're even going to find Planet, though Moonlight Shadow will probably get him away.
Put into their own. And this is not some game where Nisha is going to take high farm party. Probably a wise idea since he has Morphling and an Ag's Fudge to contest with. LG going to try and go on Zai again.
Yeah, they do have some reinforcements, though. Nisha's going to show up, slight chains onto the two supports. Insania with the damage. They're both going to be super low after this, while Shiro is being dealt with by the Zai Pudge. They cannot bring this man down.
Get all three.
He is too big and too fat. Gotta be somewhere else, right? Like, you know that Primal Beast is looking for kills. He's not farming.
Yeah, and counter-ganking him is exactly what Liquid want to do here. To line up the Rise in that type of situation. 14-minute rune, this looks familiar. 2v1.
He's gonna 1v2 and maybe get a kill out of this. Doesn't get the Wisdom rune. Hookshot goes out. Not quite enough damage, though.
I respect that he's still trying.
Yeah.
They're probably looking at Nisha bottom. Again, though,
arrow off the flight, catches him from behind. They can get the Doom on him.
That is just raw skill right there, boys.
Great play by Y, and securing a much-needed kill because, again, that Roshan was being taken down all over again.
No. I saw a neutral token on the ground. I swear I saw one.
Shiro with the smoke. They're going to try and catch Nisha again. They've got an Orchid. Ooh,
yeah, that's that reveal,
nice. Baby. Boxy tries to respond, but the Orchid will last long enough, and Boxy might even die for it too. Unfortunately, Sticky Bomb is a little bit off, and nothing to say. He can't do much against that battery assault when it comes to chasing. Really. Getting that warm rain outside.
It was very wet.
You could say the weather's rather liquid.
Boxy's rather dead.
Yeah, playing on the high ground. Smoke.
I don't think so. They found him.
Minotaur stunned. Great setup, but is that going to be enough? The burst, the pull, they got him. The arrow, they got him. Managed to burst down mid-game. Now it's just free. They're going to run down anybody they possibly can. Song to ensure they get as many of these kills as possible. They'll collect on both the support. LGD, massive smoke timing and jump.
They got to find a core connection. Off the smoke, high ground ward. This is a pretty good angle.
It is pretty nice, and they wait for him through three of them with Zai jumping in, but New once again managed to get the stomp in at the right time. The Hook is going to be able to bring back the techies into his death. The Doom out on the Morphling. The Song, they're waiting out the BKB, trying to catch up to the Morphling. They
Doom
finally
wearing out.
He's hidden into the tree.
Yeah, they can't see him.
Oh, they can't find him.
And
Not fast enough, and now he's going to be saved by Zai. Right before Nothing to Say came through. The arrow's going to be off the mark. They have a pretty good freezing field out too. LGD trying to get away with as many heroes as possible now. BKB teleports out, but a hook shot stops him.
And they get a gem out of that. Two supports and NTS. That fight was just way too confusing for LGD. I don't know if they knew what the hell was going on.
Yeah, they do have some like AoE stuns to kind of cover that, like blast off after they hit the arrow, but it is going to be almost entirely like maybe a bit of luck. Mew tries to follow it up. Mickey pulled back by the hook. Boxy's going to be able to get a pretty nice cogs here, locking in a bunch of heroes, but I'm not sure if Liquid really can take this fight. Mickey is in deep right now, but he can't say Mew. Oh, he does! The Moonlight Shadow wears out, and he finally gets the kill.
Yeah, but what happens after?
Now, and the arrow is going to be able to commit side. Picks him back up, takes him inside of his belly, and away to safety. Nisha pops back out with Mickey. They're going to return fire here, go for the Naga Siren, go for the first life.
BKBs are wearing out. This is Shiro's second life. Do you have enough gas in the tank to take this if you're Liquid?
I don't know. Missing out on the stun, but hit him with
another save.
Hit him another save from Sai.
They have to find this Pudge, man. This shard is way too valuable right now. Convert on them.
Moment of deja vu here. Liquid smoking to a similar area, running into Shiro. Can Shiro get it off this time? Dismember? No, the song goes out. Once again, Shiro so quick on the fingers. Now he's far away from the base, so it may be hard for him to get here. Arrow's gonna go out, trying to stop Boxy from hitting a hook shot. And they will be able to successfully retreat back to their base.
Let the Pudge, or if you can disable the Pudge when he goes in for the save, that's extremely key.
Try and get a ward up. Did they get it down?
They got the Hex. But the save?
Arrow comes through.
There's no save.
Look at that blast off stun. They managed to catch him out. Now the Doom gets placed on his eye. They want to make sure there's no saves, but there are buybacks. And they've expended a lot here. Are they going to be able to retreat out of this one? Looks like the Mirana's going to be dying first. Insania gets hit by the rocks as well. Trying to go for this kill, but not overcommit at the same time. And you can see PSG LGD have made the call to back up. They respect these buybacks. And they're going to give way to Team Liquid. In fact, TPing out entirely. Or not, actually canceling that TP. Mickey
wants to catch.
With the Silver Edge, is going to be able to catch him out with the Mirana arrow. Turned into that one. Gets a pick off on nothing to say. That's going to feel really bad because he does not have the buyback.
No, that is likely Roshan for Liquid here. Unless LGD can make some magic happen. Mickey's just back in with this.
Just going again for the supports. Mirana leaping away, and the song.
You're going to have to TP.
It saves them. It's going to be a little bit dicey. The arrow's
not
come through. Hook shot is going to be able to land, and now you've got to beware of the hook. Gets off the mirror images, but they do have a lot of AoE damage. He is in big time trouble. They've identified the real one. The illusions are gone, and he's dead. Shiro, he does have buyback.
Still, that's the problem with this Raging Roche. Like, that's a great fight for LGD. You can't really ask for anything better. You get 3 buybacks, 2 core buybacks out of it. The Ember and Pudge are removed from the fight instantly. That techie stun did work there with the AoE zoning, and then you caught him with the charge through from NTS. That was a big deal as well.
Mew gets off the BKB before the Dismember. That'll help. He'll TP. Oh, he did not TP away successfully. The BKB just ran out, and the stun eventually kicked in from the Adaptive Strike. They're going to call it quits. Take the tier 2 at top, which I assume Mew is not going to buy back.
At this point, no. Unless if Liquid forced Throne, he would have bought. But look, LG are happy to give up racks to save a Doom Light.
Trying to force it again.
Okay, they get it.
The techies, and there goes the buyback from Mew. Now that they've committed, they're going to try and take this fight. The Dismember stopping Zai, holding him in place with the AoE Doom, and actually looks like it's
got Lotus back.
Yeah, it got bounced back onto him, so he doesn't feel good about running into this fight. And Jiro's in trouble.
There's nobody to help him. The Doom can't go in.
Oh, what? Denied by Boxy, looks like. Not sure what damage he was taking there, but Boxy sees the opportunity to get rid of his off-laner.
Look at the flank here from LGD.
Yeah.
They're going to look for the back line.
They want to make sure if they use this buyback on Naga Siren, they get as many kills as possible, and they're going to start off. Shiva's out onto Boxy. Quick kill with the arrow should be possible. He's tanky, though. The Glimmer Cape allows him to survive a while.
Yeah, Liquid are just out. This is not a play anymore. They got that Naga buyback, so they're probably happy with that.
Honestly, yeah, I think they
not give up these 4 kills. Ags done for New.
There it is. Finally the Ags. I was so confused when he Lotus Stored himself on the Doom and it was an Ags Doom.
That was a good Lotus. They're going to find NTS here. He's in trouble.
Can he get the charge out? I think they stopped it with the hook shot. He's going to go for a TP, but that BKB is not going to last long enough. He is indeed dead.
Too much BKB disable.
Yeah.
Down for Doom. So he will have it.
I feel like it's a similar situation. You need to get a fight and then get out. I don't think you can win this Roche entirely. Song goes out.
Initiate.
What are we doing with this?
AoE Doom it.
Arrow is going to be used on a Boxy. They're going to try and blow him up real quickly with the AoE Doom. They pretty easily got him. Mickey is going to go for the supports on the side. Beware of that waveform. Look at that freezing field, but unfortunately the AoE Doom doing a lot of work here.
there's
Not
just no
getting
damage.
kills, but stopping a lot of the damage. Unfortunately, now that's run out, and now they're getting run over. Shiro, he's going to be the one. Oh, dodges the arrow. That's a nice play, but I'm not sure if he's going to get away from Zai here. They thought he went down, but he actually went up to the right into the trees. Pops the mirror image, but he's stuck in a corner.
Way too much
There's
AoE.
way too much AoE damage for him to deal with at this point. He will not be able to out-heal this one. He's dead for 2 minutes behind him. Ready to throw out the hook, ready to blink it, dismember, save if needed.
Gonna start with a Hex. Hook missed. Actually hit a creep that spawned.
And he's actually dying fast.
What?
He doesn't
What?
get there in time. Zai, what happened?
The creep spawned
Now
on the
they're gonna
hook.
go for the AoE Doom.
this
is
an
going to be a
opening?
Morphling that's dead. Back to
He
back.
is dead.
They're trying to get him down, but yeah, they're going to be able to run
What?
him easily. What a slip up from Liquid. And the song goes out.
I mean, are you buying your morph? Are you trying to retake this fight?
They're going to try and go for the Ember, but
They
yeah,
do.
he can get off the Doom off of that one. They're going to buy back TP and LGD trying to get out of this one, but they
There
can't
is
get away.
no getting
and they're
out.
locked down. As soon as Zai and Nisha turn around in Stadia with the freezing field too, they couldn't get away from all that slow. All
The primal
that
buyback, it just came up literally 1 second here, so they technically have a fight, but the base is dying.
Zai's just going straight in, putting his body
the
on the
throne's
line. And the
gone.
team is just going to go for the throne. They cannot put the damage out to stop Liquid. They will take game one.